Hey guys, and welcome back to the Retail Rip Review. We're back with more baseball today. I thought we'd try something a little bit different than your standard blaster box. We have one of the 2025 Topps Update Super Boxes. You may have seen these on the shelves in Target or Walmart. They have a little bit different contents inside, so we're going to briefly talk about what we can expect to find. And then we're going to go ahead and open it up. And then just to supplement that, in case we don't find anything, I've also got an update hanger box. Been getting a lot of good things come out of these, so here's hoping that we find something good. So what's inside a Topps Update Super Box, and should you even bother with it? Well, I guess that's kind of up to you, but it's kind of similar to the flagship box that we opened recently on the channel there from Costco, in the sense that you get some retail packs, and then you also get an oversized card and a companion card, hopefully at least this time. And then for the Super Boxes, you also get an enameled trading card pen, and then you also get this pack of silver foil board cards that are exclusive to the Super Box themselves. So pretty low print run on those. So if you get a good name on the silver foil board, it can actually be pretty worthwhile. Once again, kind of depending on the name that you get. And because these are retail packs, so you're probably not going to end up getting anything too significant. I think most of the value in the Super Box is going to come down to the oversized card and the companion card. They're not necessarily image variations, but they are different than the standard cards, so they kind of function as an image variation to a degree. So if you get somebody that you like, it can be a cool card that you maybe wouldn't have access to otherwise. The pins are kind of, take or leave it, depending on if you like that sort of thing. So like I said, we'll go ahead and open this guy up and see what we can find inside, but I don't have a lot of expectations for retail packs. I honestly think that they would make a pretty good gift for someone because you get a variety of things, but if you were hunting for hits, I probably would choose a different format. So like before, I went ahead and unboxed off camera because nobody needs to see that. And this one was kind of stubborn, so I'm glad that I did. Let's go ahead and get our packs out of the way here. Here's our silver foil board. I guess we'll save those for last, and we'll do our oversized card first. I feel like that's kind of the prize of the box, so to speak. All right, let's see. Did we get a okay, we did get a companion card. I see it peeking out here. Let's see who our oversized is. Oh, we've got the Athletics. Ooh, rookie. Could it be? Oh, nice. Very good. Nick Kurtz on the rookie card on the oversized. Depending on how you feel about oversized cards, I think that's really cool. I mean, I wish it was kind of on the companion. Let's see what we got in our companion. We got Christian Campbell. Very nice. That's a pretty similar pose to like his update one, but you can tell it's a different image. The uniform is different. So like I said, it's kind of like an image variation card, but it has its own designation. So it's not like it's not a parallel or anything like that. That's very cool. Actually, those are two great names to get on those. So I'd say we're off to a really good start here. We'll go ahead and try to keep a running total here. Like I said, the total cost of this box is around $40. I think you can get them for a little bit cheaper than that, but just to give you an idea of what the return on something like this is, let's go ahead and open up our pin just to see who's on that one. If I can get it open. I feel like sometimes they can be a little bit difficult. All right, here we go. Maybe. Spoke too soon. There we go. And we're gonna get a Yankee. It's gonna be Cody Bellinger on the pen. So there you go. As far as the pin goes, like I said, other collectibles like tins and pins, it's kind of, your mileage may vary as far as how you feel about that. But if you're a Yankees fan, I think that's pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and get into our retail packs. Like I said, retail packs, you're not really expecting a whole lot, maybe one or two non-standard cards per pack. And one of them is going to be Stars of MLB, so good luck with the rest of that. But, it's not to say you can't pull something out of a retail pack. I've gotten actually a home field advantage out of a retail pack before, and I don't think I've gotten a true image variation, but definitely gold cards too. So, I mean, you can pull things, but it's definitely on the lower end here. Here I have a Bleacher Reachers insert with Juan Soto. It's actually the first Bleacher Reachers that I've pulled. I think I've mentioned it before in like the update series, probably the least favorite insert that I've seen. People, I don't think I've seen a single person that's like, yeah, I love Bleacher Reachers, but I don't mind it, I guess, but I would have preferred something else. We're also gonna get our boy Ellie on the All-Star foil. Very nice. Okay, this Super Box is really making a strong play here, saying, consider me. Bregman on the Stars of MLB and Shane Smith on the rookie. Next pack. That was pretty strong for a retail pack, honestly. Like I said, some of them you just get a Stars of MLB and that's it, and that's pretty sad. Eli White. There's Rhett Lauder on the rookie debut. 2-for-1 swings. Lindor's Magic hits the mark. And we're going to get an MVP insert here with Mookie Betts back on the Red Sox. I know people will be happy to see that, certain people. His proper uniform. No, I'm just kidding. I can't believe they let him go, though. I think any Red Sox fan will agree with me on that. And another Red Sox, Christian Campbell, behind on the Stars of MLB. And our almost boy Sugano here on the rookie debut. If anybody remembers way back when, Sugano, I think, was the very first numbered card we pulled on the channel. It's funny to think about. So it seems so long ago. See who else we get here. Here's our boy Ellie again on the Red Hot Risers with Matt McClain. We've seen that one before. It's Chandler Simpson on the rookie. We're going to get another turned around card or two here. Honestly, this is kind of surprising. We're actually getting things out of here. These are another All-Star Game insert with Kyle Schwarber. I'm going to put you over here. And we're going to get a rainbow foil here with Ryan Fitzgerald on the rookie for the Twins. And our Stars of MLB is going to be Lawrence Butler. And behind that is going to be Kyle Hart. So yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have expected this many parallels and inserts out of retail packs so far, so maybe they're going to make me eat my words. I'd be happy to do that since it means that we would get something cool. Hayden Birdsong on the rookie debut. Zach Veen. Let's see who else we got here. We're going to have Jung-Ho Lee here on the 1990 35th anniversary. And Jazz Chisholm on the Stars of MLB. Next pack. Caden Dana rookie debut. Just Matt Shaw rookie. There's our boy Dylan Cruz on the rookie debut. We get another turned around card here. Wow, this one's going to be a red hollow foil. This one's going to be numbered to 5. I can't believe it. Here I was talking all this trash on retail packs, and this is one of the lowest numbered cards I've ever pulled. Nolan Jones on the red hollow foil, numbered 1 of 5. Man. Okay, well, all right. I think it's safe to say that this box was a pretty good value. So I can't speak for all super boxes, but that's incredible. So it also just goes to show you that retail packs can have good returns on them. There you go. You know, Nolan Jones, obviously not the name we would have preferred on that, but anytime you get a numbered card to 5, that's pretty special, I feel. There's Max Muncy on the Stars of MLB and Agustin Ramirez on the rookie debut. That was only just half of our packs. That's incredible, honestly. I feel like it doesn't really matter what else we get because it's already exceeded my expectations. That's always a great feeling. All right, we got Kobe Mayo and Ben Rice on the rookie debuts. Jackson Jobe, Cody Clemens, Kyle Hendricks. There's our So Fabulous card. We pulled the pink diamante of that in our last hanger video. We're gonna get an all-star Riley Green here. A lot of all-star foil inserts here. I'm gonna put that over there. Marcelo Meyer on the Stars of MLB and Legends Unite. Judge and Babe share a home run feat. I actually haven't seen this one yet here. Judge ties Ruth with 321 home runs in first 1,000 games with the Yankees. Very cool. All right, next. Man, might have to go back and get another super box at this rate. There's our Ohtani and Sasaki Rising Suns card. Denzel Clark, Matt Shaw on the rookie debut. There's Christian Campbell on the rookie debut too. And we're gonna get a black gold here with Bryce Harper. Very nice. I haven't gotten the one with Bryce Harper yet either, so I'm getting things that I haven't even gotten before, and the black golds always look nice, so happy to get that. You know, I'm always double checking things to make sure that something's not a parallel because sometimes I have a hard time figuring this out. There's Zach Veen on the Stars of MLB and Charlie Morton. Braves legend. Next pack. Makes me kind of wonder what the return on there's Kumar Rocker and there's Marcelo Mayer and Roki after that. A lot of good base rookies here. Makes me wonder what the return on a retail box would be. Like I wonder how many big hits you would get out of it compared to another format. Because it's cheaper than a hobby box, but obviously more expensive than getting a couple blasters and Dalton Rushing on the rookie debut. You know, a thought experiment for another day, perhaps. There's Cam Smith. Yeah, we've gotten pretty much, there's Christian Campbell on the base. Yeah, you can see how it's a different picture, but same pose. We've gotten all the good rookies here. Here's Drake Baldwin on the rookie debut as well. And we're going to get another 1990. It's going to be Blake Snell. Go ahead and turn these all around here. We've got Ohtani on the Stars of MLB. Another all-star insert with Randy Arozarena. And then we've also got Blake Snell on the 1990 35th foil there. This is going to be our last retail pack, man. Let's see if it has anything else in store for us here. Like I said, I don't really have any expectations. It's been very generous here so far. We got Dirt Dynamos again with Dansby Swanson. We've got Start the Show, pair Sparkles in Seattle. It's going to be Randy Rosarina and J-Rod. And we're going to get one more holofoil here. This is going to be Armando Alvarez. Go ahead and put you over here. Andrew McCutcheon on the Stars of MLB. All right, and we're going to go ahead and move on to our silver foil boards. Like I said, there's 5 cards in here. Pretty low print run, so if you get a good name, it can be pretty good. We'll do a pretty slow reveal on these since there's only 5. We have Kyle Hart here on the rookie. And Cody Bellinger, the guy who was on our pin. Here, Matt Mervis, Edgar Cuero, and our last one is going to be Tim Elko. So we did get a few rookies on there, but no big names. But that's the design of the silver foil board. So if you do like those, it can be something that's worth collecting. Obviously, if you got a good name on that, that would be pretty rare. So I'm not sure the exact print run on these, but I know it's on the lower side. Let me go ahead and kind of straighten these up, and we'll go ahead and bust open our hanger real quick. All right, went ahead and straightened things up and put some things in sleeves and top loaders. Let's go ahead and get into our hanger box real quick. So like I mentioned, I've seen a lot of good things been coming out of hanger boxes here so far. A lot of parallels this year, a lot of pinks, pink diamantes and pink holofoils. So if you're looking for some of those parallels, I would definitely recommend picking some hangers up. And of course, you always have the outside chance of getting something even nicer. Let's go ahead and see what we can find here. We got the Let 'Em Eat, Dodgers flush with aces. Okay, it's going to be Tyler Glasnow and Blake Snell. Let 'Em Eat. Hunter Dobbins, Ryan Walker. Let's see who else we can find here. There's our boy James Wood on the rookie debut, always a good sign. Jonathan India, Eric Yang, Caden Dana on the rookie debut again. Jose Fermin, Derek Hill, Eli White. Let's see here, nothing really so far. Adam Frazier, CJ Alexander. All right, coming up to our hits here. You know what, let's go in reverse order since everything's going to be turned around that's in there. All right, on our Stars of MLB, we're going to have Luke Keyshaw, Kyle Tucker, Chase Dollander, and Sal Perez. All right, we're going to have Tyler Soderstrom on our 1990 35th anniversary. We're going to have Marcelo Meyer on our black gold insert, very nice. Our Diamantes are going to have Daniel Robert on the rookie card here for the Rangers. And also Nick Pivetta of the Padres. We're also going to get a rainbow foil here of Mickey Gasper of the Minnesota Twins and a holofoil of Austin Kitchen. So, you know, with the hanger boxes, like, yeah, you just get a little bit of everything. So, and then plus, like I said, the Diamantes, always a big fan of those. You know, I didn't get any good names on these, but if you're looking for a little bit of everything with a chance of something great, I definitely would recommend the hangers. But based on today, I think I would recommend the super boxes. I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek about what you can expect to find inside. I don't know if I would consider that a typical experience, but you know, I'll take good luck every now and then when it comes our way. Just wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this and hope you tune in next time for the Retail Rip Review.